everybody, welcome back to another truck driving vlog. We're in Nebraska today. I'm heading over to Grand Island. Actually, I think I'm on the outskirts of the city right now. So I've got a trailer full of fridges and GE equipment, and I have a delivery set for tomorrow morning here at 8 a.m. Now I could have stopped at a truck stop not far from here, a few miles away, but the plan tonight is to go to Anytime Fitness. There's a Planet Fitness right next to it too, so it's my choice tonight. Now I'm gonna walk you through where I park, because I can't park at the Anytime Fitness. The parking lot is too small. I looked at Planet Fitness. Their lot, you know, when you put yourself on Google Maps and then you look at the street view, the place that I wanted to go into said no trucks in a big sign, so I can't go there. So I found an alternate place to park, which is still relatively close, and I'm getting fairly close to it. The great thing is, tomorrow morning I have the delivery set for 8 a.m. So the good thing is I'm only about 5 or 10 minutes away, which really doesn't eat up much of my time for tomorrow, which means I have more time to run for my next load. So that, in essence, it means more money. So that's the great thing about going to these gyms. And another added bonus is I usually don't have to worry about parking. You know, when you go to a truck stop, you have to worry about all kinds of people, you know, all kinds of folks taking up parking spots. I'm gonna go in the left lane since I have to make a left-hand turn in about a mile or so. Probably a good idea to be in the left lane. But that's part of the reason I like to go stop at the gyms. You always have a place to park, for the most part. And you have to do your due diligence. If you're a truck driver, you have to do your research. You know, look at Google Maps. You can't just take someone's word when you trip plan. You have to look for yourself. Because if anything happens, you can't just say, hey, so-and-so told me I can come over here, because you're gonna get in trouble. You're the captain of the ship. What I'm doing every day, it's, you know, as far as going to these gyms, I make sure I don't get myself into a situation where I can't get out of. If you're a newer driver, you may want to get more experience under your belt before you start stopping at gyms very often. So we're going to make a left turn at this light over here, because it's pretty easy to get yourself into trouble if you don't fully 100% understand your truck, its turning radius, how much room you need, and that comes with experience. You can't just look on Google Maps on your first day out and just assume that you can make it into a certain parking spot or parking lot or whatever. So what I found was right behind this Tractor Supply here. I could go into here. There's another parking lot up the road there, but I want to turn it into here and then go scout out on foot. I might just be able to park there, but let me pull it into here. This is a little bit tight here, so if you have an oversize, this definitely won't work. Now that parking lot there is abandoned, so that's a little bit risky, because if you have law enforcement coming around at nighttime in an abandoned parking lot like that, they might just get you. The good thing about being behind Tractor Supply here is no one knows who you are. They might just think you're making a delivery in the morning and they'll leave you alone. So that's the good thing about these shopping centers and I think that's a Sam's Club up there. But yeah, that's the good thing about these. What I may do is spin the truck around and have myself positioned to leave. That way I don't have to worry about waking up in the morning and not knowing exactly what to do or which direction to go, or have to worry about making a U-turn, or I mean not a U-turn, but basically turning it around. So I'll just turn it around here. That's a Sam's Club, so I might go get a membership. I buy so much damn food out here, I might as well get Sam's Club. You know what? I'm gonna parallel park it into here, just for the heck of it. I really don't have to, but let's do it anyway. We might have some new truck drivers here. I know I have a few new truck drivers subscribed to me, so let me show you. In a case like this, I just took the seatbelt off, by the way. It helps me move around if I absolutely have to look at stuff. And when you're in a parking lot, it's not absolutely required. If you're on the roadways, put it on, but in a parking lot, it helps. So I'm gonna start cutting it a little bit. You don't have to do it by the book, you know, you can parallel park however you want to. It's just like a car. You don't have to be a robot and do the parallel park exactly like, you know, how you learned in driving school. So I'm making it easy on myself, leaving a lot of room. I mean, I have all the room in the world right now, so why cut it hard? You know, it's worse on the tires when you cut the steering wheel all the way, or in you know, sharply. Just puts more wear and tear, so you don't have to do that. If you don't have to, then you don't. So I have all the room in the world, and I'm just showing it as an example. You can parallel park just like that, and that's a parallel park. Easy as that. I'm gonna go cut the video off and get a more in-depth look at the truck, do a post-trip, take some pictures of it, just to cover my own butt if anything happens. We have it on our DVIR forums here, so it's as easy as pulling it up, taking some pictures, and that's that. I'll catch you guys next time. All right, we're in Grand Island. We're at the delivery location. I got to my delivery location and the customer said they can't take the delivery at their main location there. Yeah, it was, I got backed in, everything was good to go. I thought they had started unloading, and then they came out and said, no, we can't unload you here. You need to go to our other location. There's too much stuff in the trailer. And it's a truckload. It's a 53-foot trailer here, of course, like every time, of course. So I don't know what they were thinking. So now I'm following this box truck in front of me. I told him to give me an escort because he said don't follow your truck navigation because it's going into a residential area. So basically I need to back in from a street when I get there. So this is just, it's just an absolute mess right now. This is gonna be fairly tight from what he said. We are in a pretty tight place right now. So I went to the original delivery location, which is a big shopping center. I was trying to make the delivery and they said nope. I got backed in and they said no, we need you to go to our other location. Well, this is the other location here and it's pretty tight. I had to go up straight here, and now I'm backed in. This is a street right here. It's not too busy, at least. But this is a place where they told me a few drivers have come here and they've refused to back in. You know, I guess it is considered fairly tight, but for an experienced driver, this is not really a big deal, so I thought I would record it. But this is a place where they told me somewhat recently another driver refused it, not with GP Transco, but another company. But I told them they got the right man for the job here, so I'm gonna make this happen for them. Now I see why the other driver refused it. This is no joke. I'm gonna get this though. We are gonna get this. I'm determined at this point. Nope, that's not gonna work either. I just have to find the right angle to put it in. You know what I might have to do? I'm gonna go back here and reset this. Put my pins all the way to the front. I might be able to cut myself a little bit better. Because I don't have much room to play with here. so close. That tractor right there is just barely in the way. And it looks like we got it, guys. That was a nightmare. That was a little bit of a nightmare. I can see why many people wouldn't have wanted to do this, but GP does have some good drivers, and a lot of us are experienced, and this is one of those cases where experience comes into play. This is can't really see much into that dock, so let's open this door. All right, guys, we got it done. I'll catch you guys next time. What is this guy doing? No, you're not supposed to come this way. Buddy, what in the world is going on here? I think you went the wrong way. Let me see what's going on here. Is everything good?
I'm not sure about the fellow in that truck. Do you think he's okay?
The who?
The fellow in that truck over there, he looks like he punched over his... Does he look okay?
Okay. He's okay.
Okay.
He's okay.
My God! This man's not dead! Get out of the way! This man needs a doctor! Out of my way! This man needs a doctor! I'm a doctor. You a doctor? Yes. Check his chin. Doctor has fainted. Can somebody help this man here?